Deep within the Northwest Territories of Canada lies Nahanni National Park Reserve, a vast wilderness of towering peaks, cascading waterfalls, and untamed rivers. Imagine a landscape carved by ancient glaciers, their icy fingers leaving behind jagged peaks and deep, winding valleys. Crystal-clear rivers cut through the heart of the park, their waters teeming with life. The air is alive with the sounds of nature, from the thunderous roar of Virginia Falls to the gentle whisper of the wind through the trees. To venture into Nahanni is to step back in time, to a world where nature reigns supreme. The call of the wild echoes through the valleys of Nahanni, beckoning explorers to uncover its secrets. This is a land of extremes, where towering mountains give way to deep canyons and pristine lakes reflect the azure sky. Grizzly bears roam the forests, their massive paws leaving tracks in the soft earth. Dall sheep scale the sheer cliffs, their agility a testament to their mountain home. The park's indigenous peoples have long revered this land, their stories and legends woven into the very fabric of its being. Nahanni National Park Reserve stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring artistry of nature. The South Nahanni River carves its way through the Mackenzie Mountains, creating a breathtaking canyon system that rivals the Grand Canyon in its grandeur. Virginia Falls, a thunderous cataract twice the height of Niagara Falls, is one of the park's most iconic features. The mist from the falls rises high into the air, nourishing a lush rainforest ecosystem that thrives in the heart of this rugged wilderness. Wildflowers paint the meadows in vibrant hues, while ancient trees stand as silent sentinels, their gnarled branches reaching towards the heavens. The lifeblood of Nahanni National Park, the South Nahanni River, is a force to be reckoned with. Flowing for over 500 kilometers, its journey begins in the Selwyn Mountains of the Yukon Territory. From its glacial headwaters, the river gains momentum, carving a path through the Mackenzie Mountains and creating the breathtaking canyons that define this wilderness. Its rapids, ranging from Class 1 to the treacherous Class 6, have challenged even the most seasoned paddlers. Moose wade in its shallows, their antlers like crowns against the backdrop of the boreal forest. And overhead, bald eagles soar effortlessly, their keen eyes scanning the water for their next meal. At the heart of Nahanni National Park lies a spectacle that words can hardly describe. Virginia Falls. Twice the height of Niagara Falls, it stands as a testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. As the South Nahanni River reaches this precipice, it gathers itself, pausing briefly before plunging over the edge in a thunderous roar. The sheer force of the water crashing against the rocks creates a deafening symphony. A fine mist rises from the base of the falls, catching the sunlight and creating rainbows that dance across the canyon walls. The air is thick with moisture, nourishing the lush vegetation that thrives in this unique microclimate. Nahanni National Park is a geologist's dream, showcasing a unique landscape shaped by millennia of erosion and the dissolving power of water. One of the park's most fascinating features is its karst topography, a result of the slow, steady work of water on soluble rock, primarily limestone. Sinkholes dot the forest floor, their depths a mystery waiting to be explored. Caves, some adorned with ancient stalactites and stalagmites, offer glimpses into a hidden realm. For millennia, the lands that now encompass Nahanni National Park have held profound significance for indigenous peoples. The Dene people, whose history in this region stretches back countless generations, have long regarded this land as sacred, their lives intertwined with its rhythms and bounty. Their stories, passed down orally through the ages, speak of a deep connection to this place, a reverence for its power, and a respect for its delicate balance. Their presence can still be felt in the park today, not in physical structures, but in the whispers of the wind through the trees and the ripple of a fish jumping in a crystal-clear lake. Whispers of a remote and wild river flowing through canyons of unimaginable grandeur began to circulate among fur traders and prospectors. The Nahanni River, shrouded in mystery and legend, beckoned adventurers with promises of gold and untold riches. Stories of lost expeditions, vanishing prospectors, and the elusive Headless Valley fueled imaginations and spurred expeditions into the unknown. One of the most enduring tales is that of the McLeod brothers, Frank and Willie, who in 1908 ventured into the Nahanni Valley in search of gold. They were never seen alive again. Years later, their headless bodies were found near the river, adding fuel to the legend of the Headless Valley. These tales helped to ignite a conservation movement that ultimately led to the protection of this national treasure. Guardians of the Land, a legacy of conservation. As word of Nahanni's extraordinary landscapes and ecological significance spread, so did the call for its protection. Visionary conservationists recognized the importance of preserving this wilderness, not just for its beauty, but for its ecological integrity and cultural heritage. In 1972, after years of campaigning by conservationists, indigenous groups, and concerned citizens, Nahanni National Park was officially established. The park became a model for sustainable tourism, a place where visitors could experience the raw beauty of nature while minimizing their impact on the environment. It became a living laboratory, a place where scientists could study the intricate workings of a pristine ecosystem and gain a deeper understanding of the natural world. Where wild things thrive, a haven for wildlife. Nahanni National Park Reserve isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a sanctuary where nature's most captivating creatures roam free. High above, bald eagles, with their piercing gazes and impressive wingspans, circle effortlessly. On the cliffsides, Dall sheep navigate the steep slopes with ease, their hooves clicking against the rocks. Down in the valleys, moose browse on willows and aquatic plants, their massive antlers a testament to their strength. From tundra to taiga, Nahanni National Park Reserve is a place of dramatic contrasts, where towering mountains give way to deep valleys and icy glaciers meet lush forests. This diversity of landscapes creates a mosaic of ecosystems, each with its own unique characteristics and inhabitants. In the high alpine regions, above the treeline, life takes on a hardy resilience. Low-lying shrubs, like the vibrant Arctic willow and the hardy bearberry, hug the ground, their roots anchoring them against the harsh conditions. Descend into the valleys, and the landscape transforms into forests of black spruce and lodgepole pine, their dark green needles creating a canopy that filters the sunlight. The silent symphony flora of the north. While the wildlife of Nahanni National Park Reserve often steals the show, the park's flora is equally captivating, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in this challenging environment. In the spring, as the snow recedes, the forest floor awakens with a burst of color. Delicate orchids, like the ethereal fairy slipper and the vibrant calypso orchid, push through the undergrowth, their intricate blooms a testament to the artistry of nature. Wild roses, their petals ranging from pale pink to deep crimson, perfume the air with their sweet fragrance, attracting bees and butterflies with their nectar. A World Heritage Treasure. In 1978, Nahanni National Park received a prestigious honor, being designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This designation signifies that Nahanni is a place of exceptional natural beauty, ecological significance, and cultural heritage that transcends national boundaries. The inscription of Nahanni as a World Heritage Site brought with it not just recognition, but also a responsibility to safeguard its exceptional values for generations to come. The designation of Nahanni National Park as a World Heritage Site marked the beginning of a new chapter in its long history, one characterized by a shared commitment to its protection and preservation. It acknowledged the importance of indigenous knowledge in managing this delicate ecosystem and emphasized the need for collaborative approaches that respect the cultural values and traditional practices of the Dene people. The establishment of co-management boards, where indigenous communities have a strong voice in decision-making processes, has been instrumental in ensuring that conservation efforts align with both scientific understanding and traditional ecological knowledge. This approach recognizes that the Dene people, with their intimate knowledge of the land passed down through generations, are essential partners in safeguarding Nahanni's future. The inscription of Nahanni as a World Heritage Site brought with it not just recognition, but also a responsibility to protect its exceptional values for all humankind. It underscored the need for ongoing research and monitoring to track the health of the ecosystem, to understand the impacts of climate change, and to develop adaptive management strategies that ensure the park's resilience in the face of environmental challenges. Standing on the edge of Virginia Falls as the roar of the water echoes through the canyon and a fine mist kisses your face, it's impossible not to feel a sense of awe and humility. Nahanni National Park Reserve, with its towering peaks, pristine rivers, and untamed wilderness, embodies the raw power and beauty of the natural world. It is a place where the human spirit can reconnect with something larger than itself. But Nahanni is more than just a place of breathtaking scenery. It is a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things. The conservation efforts undertaken here, the collaboration between indigenous communities and government agencies, and the commitment to preserving this wilderness for future generations serve as a beacon of hope. The spirit of Nahanni, with its wild beauty and cultural significance, continues to inspire and captivate. It is a call to action, a reminder that we all have a role to play in protecting the planet's remaining wild places. For in the words of the Dene people, the land remembers, and it is our responsibility to ensure that the memories it carries into the future are ones of respect and stewardship. Nahanni National Park stands as a beacon of hope, a testament to the enduring power of nature and the importance of its preservation. It reminds us that there are still places on Earth where wilderness reigns supreme, but Nahanni's future, like that of all wild places, is not guaranteed. It requires our vigilance and commitment as stewards of its fragile beauty. Climate change threatens to disrupt this delicate ecosystem. Industrial activity serves as a reminder of the lasting scars on the landscape. Nahanni's legacy is a call to action, urging us to embrace our responsibility as caretakers of this planet. The future of Nahanni and all life on Earth is linked to our actions. The responsibility for protecting Nahanni National Park does not rest solely on the shoulders of park rangers, conservationists, or government agencies. It is a shared responsibility, one that extends to each and every one of us. Whether we live in the shadow of its towering peaks or thousands of miles away, our actions have the power to influence the fate of this precious wilderness. We can all play a role in ensuring that Nahanni's legacy of wild beauty and ecological integrity endures for generations to come. By supporting organizations dedicated to conservation, by making sustainable choices in our daily lives, and by using our voices to advocate for policies that protect the environment, we can make a difference. Every visit to a national park, every hike through a forest, every moment spent immersed in the wonders of the natural world is an opportunity to reconnect with our own humanity, to remember our place within the intricate web of life. Let us carry the spirit of Nahanni in our hearts, a spirit of reverence, respect, and responsibility. And let us work together to ensure that this Canadian gem continues to shine brightly for generations to come.